All right, quick update on what we got going on here. We got a little started last night. We got done way later than we expected on another house because it turned into a complete rebuild of all of the rafters. So last night we were able to get that upper two-story part done just to kind of get a little bit going. And one backside back there tore off and done. So this morning we got here just after daylight. It's just after 6:30 or so in the morning. They got the backside of this all tore off. Got the back triangle there tore off and roofing back. I've been here this morning already and got the trailer dumped. Roberta got the other trailer dumped. That back there on the left is just an extra for getting stuff hauled out. We have this trailer here. It's going to be completely full in the next hour and a half or so. We're going to get it taken in. And that trailer right back there will be all the last little bit of scrap cleanup, plastics, things like that. So this will be in total 2 full loads of shingles. The trailer we dumped this morning was kind of a mix of stuff from last night and today, and then of course that backer. So it'd be in total almost 4 trailers. It's about 115 square or so, depending upon if you figure in the accessories or not. We're definitely moving along, making some pretty good progress today. Luckily, we're able to back the trailers in over that large part of concrete, watching for sprinklers. The ground's really hard to not hit a sprinkler head, but back in close enough to throw the trash right into the trailers. Saves a lot of time and labor just letting stuff fall everywhere and then ground guys carrying it around. We all work together here, very smooth and efficient. The wood was in pretty good shape. This section in the foreground here, the back side where those utility pipes are, that had a small thin 4-inch row, which is in pretty bad shape. It wasn't really rigid enough. So we cut down about 26 inches, cut the sheets in half at 24, 2 pieces at 24, so it's already open for ridge, and replaced all that bad stuff. Other than that, the only other spot of bad decking, which was actually getting addressed right now, we'll pan on over there, is about in the middle of the screen on the wing there that's exposed decking. You can see it there. That is where I did a video last year doing the original inspection of this. I found a bullet over there. That's not what caused the problem, but that's what led me to look over the roof and found hail damage. But this call came in last year about a leak right in this general area here. It was the original roof. There was some bad flashing. There's no apron, no drip edge, and it was actually leaking pretty bad in that spot there. So I kind of rigged it, threw some flashing in just to try to buy him some time, got him through the winter, got into the springtime, all the insurance is approved and everything, and now we're doing the roof. This is a Owens Corning Oakridge Driftwood color. It's same shingle we did right over here last year. Did that building last year, maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember. It's kind of a blur now. That's Oakridge Onyx Black. That was one I did a live video on with my old drone. I can't go live on this. They have not pushed an update to allow that anyways, that I'm aware of. But I did a live video on that building, and somebody actually was watching live and showed up. It's kind of cool. This little bit of YouTube channel. So we're going to get this done today. Friday, June 16th, I believe. 15th, 16th, it's Friday, middle of June. This tomorrow will be the weekend for Father's Day. That's why this doctor's office is closed. They have certain days they're off and open, but they were off today. That's why we scheduled to do this today. The parking lot was completely full the other day when I was in here getting stuff staged and getting it ready. There would have been no way to work around the vehicles, the liability of people, the patrons coming in and out. So just much better. When it comes to doctor's offices and high traffic areas, we do our best to do it when they're closed. If it is something where it's got to be open, we're going to do what we can to block off one section of the building, do that, and then move over and route traffic, foot traffic in and out, as well as having somebody, kind of stationed on the ground in front of the entrance to allow, make sure there's no one going to throw anything off or the risk of anyone getting hit or hurt. Pretty much none. So I wanted to send the drone up real quick. We just ordered a bunch of food from Mexican Grill right down the road. Probably see it from here, actually. Yeah, and that little strip mall right down there. If you're from the Kokomo area, there is a really good Mexican restaurant right in the middle of that building. Pan over here just a little bit. It's kind of right about in the middle. Got like, I don't know, 18 tortas. Oh, they're amazing. So we're going to all stop here shortly, have some lunch, all eat together, get this all wrapped up yet tonight, and have the weekend off. I plan on doing some grilling this weekend, having a good time. if you're from my area, I'm hoping to have the Humvee over at Highland Park on Father's Day. They're having a Father's Day car show at Highland Park here in Kokomo, Indiana. So I'm going to do my best to actually get that over there for that. It's kind of fun. I've only been to one car show ever in my life, which was earlier this year. Took the Humvee and had a good time. So that's kind of the plan. So swing on by. The first one was actually for the disabled American veterans. So it was a perfect cause to bring that up there. All right, we're getting it done. We actually have another one to get done. It's another big building. It's going to be right behind that plaza over there. It's actually, you can kind of see it. Let me go a little higher. I'm only 160 foot. We can go a little higher, and I'll shoot on down here. I do have my class, or I'm sorry, not class, Part 107 commercial license. I can still see the drone. We're just going to go a little bit over here. Reason I want to bring that up is because if you don't have a commercial license, you can't do stuff for monetization like this, social media or anything like that, as well as be within 5 miles of any airport, helipad, grass strip, doesn't matter. And there is a helipad at the hospital right back there on that rooftop. So that building there, we're going to be doing the wing protruding out to the east. So in between that shed and the tree line, that's going to be one of the next bigger jobs we have coming up here real soon. That's, I believe, like 160 square wing. There's a little wraparound porch that goes on the other side you can't really see. So I'm excited for food. See the drone, see me right there. Getting it done. It's a perfect day. It's overcast today. It's mid 70s, upper 70s. It's not hot at all. We have no sun on us. It is really enjoyable roofing weather. They ask me the springtime and the fall time are the best times to roof. Spring's really ideal because you're going to go into the warmer weather to start sticking down. As you get late into fall, I'm not a fan of it here just for the fact you really risk the stuff not sticking down. So to be mid-June, we've already had some dog days in the area. This is really good. I mean, there's like no sun today. Anyway, I'm going to start checking over some material, make sure we're not short on anything, and go pick up the food for the guys. And we're going to enjoy a quick meal and then bust this out. Make sure we get the trailers dumped yet today so they're all ready to go for next week. It's really not too much more to tear off. We've got this stuff right here to tear, and that last little bit right over there. The roofers on this front section are going to shift over, starts drying in and roofing that backside that's exposed. These guys here tearing will then shift to cleaning up the ground, knock out the ground. The ground today is really pretty easy. The tarps are more so to catch any little debris, nails, things like that. And we should be out here at a decent hour. Originally, the plan was to be out of here midday because we're going to have a good start on it yesterday after they closed. But like I said, we didn't get done with that raft rebuild until probably 4 or 5 o'clock. Then we got hit with one little pop-up thunderstorm, and then we got busy on this. The DJI Mavic 3 Classic is what you're watching this on in 4K currently, if I render it out in 4K. This drone is amazing. I love it. I got the controller with a live video feed that's like built into it, so no longer do you have to attach your phone to it, all that jazz. It's got a 1080 live video feed. It's amazing. 60 frame 4K on the SD card on the drone. Probably pretty good crystal clear footage here. All right, I'm going to go get some lunch for the guys, and we'll see you on the next one. If you could, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you like to see. And you all have an amazing Father's Day. To all you fathers out there, happy Father's Day weekend. All right, until next time, we'll see you then.